It seems members of the community have been getting somewhat lax in their duties of cleaning the ring. This is, I do believe, the fourth time that it has come up where it is the weekly schedule has been in has not been taken care of. If this continues to go on, it will not bode well. Do I not have it? I do not have a torch with me. We shall make do with what we have, I suppose. We shall also need to replenish our stores of stone and lumber, as I have a feeling this will do a fair amount on what we do already have. I understand that the others might be concerned that the Sentinels are more present than they have been in the past, but there's no reason for people to shirk in their duties. Fortunately, we cannot make. Oh, well, hello there. You are set in the cart. That is why it did not return. Let us address that. And there's another cart upon the tracks. I believe this will suffice for the time being. Go ahead and place this here for the time being, so we do not lose track of it. And now we must return this light to its place. And we should return. Yes, look at the extra cards in there. And here was our way back. Let's check. We also need to check on supplies at Bethel. I'm sure nothing else has gone missing from there, although friend Ferris does seem to be able to control their sticky fingers to a better degree now than they were before. Well, it looks like all the books are here.
Resonance Stone, From Echoes to Eternity.
And the words of the ancients still ring true. Alright. But indeed our tools did indeed bear the brunt of that, so we must needs make more before we go and clean the captain's house as well. I do believe that perhaps 4, 5 should suffice. Nearly to the top. Alright, we got enough to make 3 here. Suppose that will have to do. At least for the time being. We will need to make use of more cobbles and sticks in the future, so we will need to gather more. That is for certain. I would not. Let's see how the animals are doing. They have been tended to. It seems the storehouse of the ancients has been found. Unless the others are aware of it, I must see what I can do to ensure they do not reach it. And what that is a task for a week when they are staying on top of their tasks. It'll leave me time to take care of other matters. There's a fair number of eggs. That will help keep most fed for a few days. So I've yet to find another odd cow like the one we found with flowers blooming all across it. But the farm is doing well. With the expansions that we've done, we are able to grow a fair amount of supplies and tend to the animals' needs for the most part. What? Let's see. Ah, seems that they did not see fit to keep the additions I had given via the Blessings of the Shadows. They have made other alterations to their walkway.
If you're looking for the captain, I think you better look at his ship.
I am tending to the weekly cleaning currently. Currently, I'm tending to the weekly cleaning. It must not go undone. I see. How do you fare, friend Kareem? Oh, I need to change this to now. Reinstall. Let's see what's going on. Why is it not picking up? Yes, yes, yes. That's what it should be using, yes.
There we go.
I'm currently attending to the weekly cleaning. I cannot afford to let this come undone and be a danger to you and yours.
I don't know if I fully understand the issue of it. I don't know if I will really be living in here anymore. At least he may be working in here, but not living in the tank.
I can show you the reason for which I tend to it, but you seem to have discomfort upon those areas. Captain Term has seen the reasons for which I clean, and they understand and have agreed to let me tend to it. You are more than welcome to confirm with them.
I guess that's fair. I should probably go back to fishing.
And how did those crabs treat you, friend Kareem?
They were quite lovely. I went through them pretty quickly.
I see, I see. Well, if you should come across more, I can spice them up as I did those. Or if there are other seasonings of which you have preference, I could add those.
I'll definitely deliver the crabs to you, or at least have Ferris deliver them to you when I catch some more. I don't know if I have too many in stock right now, since I don't have any on me that I've pulled up today.
Understandable. One can only use what supplies that are available.
But I'll go back to fishing so you can continue cleaning.
Let's see, then there were the other ones over here. And then there was the tunnel. Oh my. And oh, how it sparkles. And then we grab these corners as well. Oh, hidden with a... We still have one left that should allow us. We need to clean the lower areas of the tunnel as well. But we will have needs to go through the water to do so, unfortunately. Might as well get that out of the way now once we are prepared for it. And the next layer. And there we are. Well, that is the majority of it. Intent 2. Now we should head and collect the rest of the supplies to that we might do so and not run out of our tools. Oh. We should do what we can to recover. Supplies, whilst others are still resting. I was sure others have need of them, they'll be available. I do believe the ores that we've had smelting should be finished shortly. And we can begin working to cleanse some of the areas that we found down in the caves. Start by clearing out some of these. Alright. 5 trees should be enough for what we need. Well, these. Let's at least clear out this large one here. That should do for the night. Let us go to the top and just clear out from there. Should be near the top of this one shortly. And there we are. Never realized that our farm was so visible from a distance. I may need to take matters to... I don't know. There are no threats in the vicinity and have not been for quite a few cycles. So it should be fine as it is, at least for the time's being. Once Mona returns, we can check on when time. Once the daylight has arrived, I need to have cleared some of this out by then. We may need to return with tools, as this is not quite my forte of such work is not easy for one of my stature. Let us go. And where now we can take out some of this. Do not believe the stone from here will be missed. And now for more stone. More banglum for friend fire. No, they did enjoy the last batch that they received. And now I have some that I have mined with my own hands instead of finding placed in areas of old. Yeah. Let's go make some tools. And it's nearly time for us to retire this pickaxe as well. And we need more fuel, so these shall go in directly. Metals can be stored here. And we need some more axes, both for cleaning and for work.
Let me go pick those to chrome.
That.
Well, hello, friend Fire.
Oh, hi.
Do you not recall that your new place of work is below my abode?
A little bit. I may have forgotten a little bit about that.
I thought you chose such a place deliberately so that we could still remain neighbors.
Yes and no. Yes, because there's water nearby.
Ah, so your location has been chosen for my torment.
No, I chose the location so I could use stuff that was in the factory. And it needed water to run.
That certainly does sound like a loveless story.
Do you have any berries? Well, any sacks of berries, I should say.
Do you have need of them?
I have a system where I can sort through things, and I'm about to sort through all the berries. That's what I was asking.
If you're certain you want some more berries, I can deliver them the ones that I have on my person, but most I had moved off into cold storage.
Cold storage? I don't need frozen berries.
Well, to preserve them so that they would not go bad after they had been picked, I was storing some of them out upon the snow. The snowbanks would help preserve them and keep them from rotting. But I do have some upon my person. Let me deliver these ones for the time being.
Why is there a sack there?
Friend Fire?
I'm here.
Oh my, you have indeed been putting yourself to hard work.
Yes.
I do not think that clock is counting correct time.
It is
With the speed
13:31.
with the speed at which it spins?
I don't know. All I know is that if I click it, it gives me the correct time.
I see.
That's all I know.
I
That
see.
sack is empty. Yeah. Also, I have 2 burbs with a backpack for each in case they want to go explore.
Well, I certainly see what has kept you from aiding in the cleaning of the ring.
And I have this little door to make sure that the wheels work, making sure that everything's as it should be. I have this, which I'm hoping to make it cleaner, because that just doesn't look right to me. And then I have bamboo for when Ferris wants more flutes.
I see.
I don't know whose furnace this is, but it ain't mine. Oh god, I'm encumbered. I can still jump though.
That is good news. Good news indeed.
But I can't run that fast.
So this is the system of which you spoke.
Yes. That's a good system. That sack's empty. Up. Yeah. But yeah, I have stuff for normal iron. iron iron bars, copper bars, and then I'm gonna have more for whenever I need. Ooh, eggs. Then I have a little candy jar for whenever I need to go check up on people. Then that's not it. It's this. I have this
Oh
little
my!
Yeah, I had to make this above because I know the smaller ones could get crushed. I haven't had anything else up here, but there's this. Don't go in there. You might get crushed.
I do not know what it is, but there's something about this that intrigues me. It draws me in.
How about let's don't go in there? No, it's bad. It crushes ores, so I can use them better. Hey, no. No, it's not safe for you. It's not safe for you or Ferris.
I shall take your word for it, friend Fire.
I mean, it crushes small things and makes them tinier. I don't think that's a good idea for you to go near it.
I will try to avoid looking at it for the foreseeable future.
Wow. I
Hello.
swear I thought. Oh, hi. Hello, indeed.
What?
He has hair. Or am I just going crazy?
Oh. Oh. No, my fur just got lighter.
So you did do something with your fur.
I didn't do anything. It's nature. It's natural.
Yeah. No. 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 The only ones that do that are rabbits. You're not a rabbit.
That is not true, friend Fire. There are many creatures
what?
that do it as well.
Foxes don't really do the fur like that.
Yeah, they do. Some of them.
No.
Brown
I'm a
foxes.
fox. I know.
What about
you
the
do.
white foxes?
The white foxes are born like that. They live in the snow like that. They don't just change color.
But they do. They're a different
They
color.
don't.
Friend Captain. Could have sworn I heard their voice upon the waves. Perhaps up here.
And then, yeah, I have all the books. I have a rug.
And the chicken.
And apparently I got a chicken now. I have a candy jar for whenever someone needs I need to go and check on people's health.
Old friend Captain. Ah.
You went upstairs, didn't you? You little thief.
Fire.
Are you? Yeah.
Friend Fire. Is friend real exhibiting ferret-like behaviors?
They found my secret entrance.
I know a thing or two about secret entrances.
So, Friend Fire's area is below the frozen river. Interesting. I'll need to update that accordingly, so I know where they are spending their time and where they might be found should need rise. Also needs to find. Okay, here's the base of this area. Keep that large tree regrowing. That should be enough to satisfy our needs for lumber for a good while.
You better not feed me raw eggs. That's nasty.
What? I'm not giving you my eggs. They're mine. At least most of them. When foxes like. Oh. That is.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to startle you, friend Red.
That is fine. I didn't expect anyone from the ceiling. Where did fire go?
I went down to the new lab. Not lab, but new factory to grab candy. This is where I'm keeping all the candies.
Ah, friend Fire Orel, I was wondering if I might
Where are
request
you? I can't find you.
assistance from one of you.
Sure.
I may request.
I was
Maybe
going
it's-
to depart to tend to the captain's abode, as I have finished tending to the ring for the time being, but there are some areas that I have difficulty in reaching.
Okay. I have a pretty long reach.
If one of you would be so kind as to accompany me for this task, I would be much appreciative.
I would love to, but I kind of got to go check on Ferris to make sure that they're healing and stuff. Since I guess I'm the doctor.
I might
Kind
have an
of.
axe, though. This one's almost broken.
I don't have an iron axe.
I have some
I don't have
stone
stone.
tools.
I don't think stone.
Most of my iron ended up going to the captain and to Zach for armor.
Na, 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 na.
Oh.
Cream's not there. Oh. Morning. Hey Ferris, I got some candy. Do you think I can look at your legs to make sure that they're okay?
No.
Cat,
I may be old, but I have a couple more years on me.
Captain, where are you?
Oh, up here.
Un momento, por favor.
One sec, I'll come down to you.
That works. I need you to track Ferris. I need to make sure that they're okay. I offered candy and they said no and ran.
Oh, okay. I think I here's the. They're scared of doctors.
I'm not really a doctor. I just know how to help.
You're the. Listen, you're the best
Doctors
we've got.
can be scary.
You're the best we've got. Back on the ship, if we didn't have a doctor, we would use the shipwright, because if you can work with wood and work a saw,
What?
you can change out a limb.
I-
I'll go and get
I
Ferris.
don't think
okay?
I can. I don't think I can
I
change a
don't-
limb.
I don't think you're going to need to.
I only have candy and potions. That's all I can do.
That's all we'll need, I'm sure.
Scary.
So the situation arises which requires more than candy and potions, Fire. I do believe that we are in quite a bind.
Does anybody know which way Ferris went?
Nope.
I do believe I last saw them up that way.
Up
Oh,
that way?
that's where you wanted to go
Possible
to
they
clean.
left the cave.
Oh,
Not
great,
that
great
way,
time.
Captain.
I
You're
have
going the wrong
arrows.
way.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I did not hear that at all.
You're going the wrong way, Captain. Last
Oh,
I
I-
saw.
Oh, well, that
They were
makes
that
sense.
way.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh man, I can't reach that.
It looks like the copper inside is cleaned.
Most of it.
And might I ask of you to check on the tunnel?
Tunnel. Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. Are we supposed to be doing the stairs?
I can't get some of them because it's on the outside, but I can get the ones on the inside.
Much obliged, friend Fire.
There's some that are just a little out of reach. Where? Stuff.
Yes, some of them I can't get to.
Well, my axe is broken. How's-
I have another that you can use.
So
Yeah, I
super
need
reach
air.
right here. Don't die, please.
Do be careful. We do not have a doctor to call for you.
I have cleaned everything on the inside. I just can't do the outsides.
I got most of the outside. But there are just some parts that can't
You
be
seem to be
reached.
ready again.
I would be. That is true.
New story?
Hopefully. If it works out
Ooh.
well.
Oh, would you like some sweepers? I have a plethora of them.
If you wish to give them to me.
Anyway. What's yours? What's that? Ooh, pretty.
And I thought, go. A rabbit? There are some parts that on this side you need to climb to get to, or at least the corner.
I shall see what I can do.
Might be able to. Oh. Please don't break my ass.
I see them.
Did Ferris run away again?
Ferris.
I can run away all I want. The doctors are scary.
With her knees, you can't run.
I can still walk.
I'll cut you a deal. You go to the doctor, and I'll go across the path. And I'll
Fine. Fine.
go to the flea market. I should probably go tell Turn.
Ow.
What?
I fell.
Everyone's fallen from the ceiling today.
Where are you?
It's a rather enjoyable pastime, friend Rel.
It's not when
Not
my
for
ankles
someone who
keep
breaks their
breaking.
legs.
It's not my legs, it's my ankles.
Yeah, well, my whole leg
Captain.
breaks. Kind of
There's
the
Ren.
fault of being
Which?
tall.
Captain.
Where?
you
Oh,
run
there you
away.
are.
There.
I just didn't know where you were.
He's over there.
Oh, okay.
Your help is
doing
much
over there?
appreciated.
I cut a deal with them.
Oh.
If they go to the doctor, I go across the path. At least up to the flea market.
Okay. Well, are you sure
It's
about?
gonna be okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna look at your legs and see.
Scary.
I'm not. Would you rather do it in the greenhouse?
We could do it in there. I'll be there.
Just
I'm not gonna touch. Just look. Promise. No potions. Just looking. And you get candy out of it.
That sounds like a hell of a deal to me. I mean, it's not every day you get free candy for someone just looking at your legs.
I'm not gonna touch.
I mean, friend
I promise.
Captain, there's a great many people who would pay a high price to look at your legs.
You don't know how many people and how many different people have said that.
Should I be worried about that? Should I?
Listen, when you have to sway with the moves of the ocean, you get very good leg muscles.
As I believe it's
Ferris,
been told, also, those hips don't lie.
Don't sneak off, please.
Ferris, it's not. You can't
I
run away.
will-
You can't run away all your life. You have to let people help you.
Term and whoever else that want to be in there can be in there. Okay?
If you want me to, I'll walk down that path with you. I'll be there every step of the way. Okay? I assume you have a place in mind for.
I don't have one yet. I'm just going to do at-home visits.
Ah, got it. House calls. You're
Yes.
already acting like a doctor. You've got this. Oh, whoa!
What happened?
Remind me not to be on the receiving end of that again.
What happened?
Oh, just the best arrow shot I've ever seen.
Dang it! I missed it.
I'm sure there'll be more.
Ooh.
Not the only time I'll be using my bow.
Absolutely. But okay, let's go ahead and walk up. We'll go. I'll be there the entire time. Ah, that's nice. Not that. Don't get to see the bowl looking like that usually. It's nice to see.
It's
nice and
see if I
clean.
can change the other parts
I
of it
will-
to match.
I will say I do miss the green, but I understand why. Come on, it's okay.
I think your rabbit keeps getting stuck.
Yeah, yes, they really like getting stuck in the bushes. Come
It's
on.
Oh,
not
the
the
one
bushes.
seems rather attracted to the window.
Well, you know how it is. They like
Oh.
seeing new people.
Flum.
Plum is a very kind soul.
Not with those kicks they deliver.
Just because you're kind doesn't mean you can't fight.
I merely went in to offer a care, but that did not seem to be satisfactory to your flum.
I don't think that they.
They're very overstimulated right now.
Makes
Do they need some more enrichment in the area?
Possibly. I might look into that.
Possibly. But it could also be that there's. I did it. I put the carrots in your mailbox.
Oh, I appreciate that.
It was grown. And I was like, oh, I heard. Is there anyone besides me that you don't want in here?
Go ahead, speak your mind. It's okay. I'm here the entire time.
I'm assuming you don't want Olive. Okay. Sorry, but you gotta go.
It's no
Mhm.
surprise, really.
Anyone else? No, you want everyone else here?
Everyone else is safe. Got it.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I need you to stand up for me, please. A warm bath may help. But I don't know of any warm baths. Because I used to get a lot of snow balls in my fur, and that's usually what helps.
I might have something. One sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Should
See?
should I take the bandages off?
There's more damage.
I mean, those are just some bandages that I
Yeah.
gave Ferris.
Let me see. Yes, please. Oh no. Okay, so it's not bleeding anymore, which is a good thing.
Green definitely isn't a good color for the body, though.
No, it's not.
I think that was there previously.
Are you
They
sure?
came back green before.
Hmm.
They came back. They came back frosty.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the green.
And then the
However, I could possibly get something up. Let me quickly look.
You're doing good. You're being very brave right now.
By any chance, do we have any melons?
I haven't had melons in a long
We haven't had melons since the summer before last, friend fire.
Great. Well, we need melons. Specifically a glistening melon, which I can make if I have a melon. Which should be able to heal up those wounds a whole lot quicker. So, how are we going to get those melons? Because I don't know where we can get any.
I don't know
There's-
of any melons around here.
I mean, there is one area that we haven't really checked. I've been to at least 3 of the 4 corners of the border, so
Over there, I don't think it's quite safe.
understandable.
I don't think anyone's ever really been over there, so I highly doubt the snow is packed down like it is here.
Well, if it's
I mean,
is there anybody who might be able to get them, or
I mean, if I know where to get them, I could, because I have the jumps.
I
So
mean
can-
they grow. So
I could get one.
Okay,
Oh,
just make sure you be careful, okay?
okay.
Please be careful.
Do you want?
I
do you,
will.
do you want some company while you go and get it?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Just.
Well, Ferris is going to go get the melons. Let's make a warm bath in here since it's a whole lot warmer in here than out there.
Okay, I'm going to go and get some iron as well as a heat source. I will be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
That should, in theory, get rid of
Put
the
yourself,
frost.
okay?
Now, I'm not sure how he can turn water to ice, though. So,
I'm not sure either. I mean, the frost has been there ever since, well,
yeah.
Oh, no. No, that's silver.
I was surprised I didn't get any snowballs while going through that powdered
I
snow.
might need
to
some
be
more
honest.
iron. That's not usual. Perhaps there's some around. I'll just ask around later. I find. Ooh, there we go.
The bunny.
Okay.
I am fine. I am still wary of Ferris.
Okay. Aww. Wait. Everyone, just
Well, that would
crouch
be understandable.
and just
New people. to be-
slowly back
concerning.
away and see if maybe.
I have no
Speak
qualms
something
against
is
new
new.
people. I have qualms against those who carry out actions such as
Oh.
Ferris did.
Still overstimulated, I guess.
And these
Yeah, maybe
actions
they're
were
just
thievery,
excited and
if I
enjoy the
remember
grass.
correctly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thievery is easily forgiven, as it does not affect
Wild,
much.
so they must just be excited with all the greenery.
So,
Perhaps.
what happened?
Excuse me, does anybody
They
have 2 extra sticks of
interfered
iron?
with the weave
on
of the
my
will.
person, no.
Okay.
What do you need
Do you
it
think
for?
you think you could get them? Because
And
I
by
only have 5, and
interfere, you mean
I'm going to need 2 more.
walk a little
if I'm...
further.
Are you trying to make a cauldron?
Yes.
I have a spare one.
Oh, wonderful. That'll make things. a
As
whole
you
lot
were
better.
saying.
From the wheel that weaves the shadows, they cut several threads loose.
So don't get dirty.
I mainly just need to move that. Add our heat source.
And these threads have
May not be exactly.
not been re-entered into the weave in a new
I've
fashion.
I've used stranger. Oh, phlegm, please.
Is this a life and death
Shake.
metaphor?
The weave goes beyond a
Definitely
mere
don't
life.
get-
Cover that up until.
Of course,
I
I
don't-
assume it's.
I'm not. You know what? Actually,
many
there is a way to do
lives.
that. There we go. We'll just cover the hot thing
When
with
the
cold.
wheel chooses to
Nothing
weave
bad
a
can
thread
happen from
out
that.
of the
Maybe
pattern,
it'll sap the heat.
it is replaced shortly thereafter by
To
another.
be fair, it is magma, so
When
it
one
probably takes
dies,
a lot
another
more
is
than a bit of
born.
ice to
With what Ferris has done,
just.
it has not yet allowed new threads to enter into the patches that were torn.
Beats rock, and then firearm beats knife.
Do you wish for Ferris's death?
Set your arm on fire? A fight?
I do not wish harm upon
Never
anyone.
to a gunfight.
But you wish for the weave to be as it's supposed to be.
Tearing out an additional thread will not return those that have already been
Oh, my
removed.
bushes! My peonies! Those are marigolds! Not know my flowers, but
I
I
suppose
know
you are
a plum
correct.
when I see one!
And that is like asking if one would like to have,
You're
in response to a window being broken, to break someone's arm. This does not repair the window by any means or shape.
I guess I should rephrase. Yes, breaking the arm of someone who destroyed your window would not repair the window. However, would it bring the owner of the window satisfaction?
The wheel is not bothered by such trivial things such as satisfaction or emotion.
I am not asking the wheel. I am asking the one who speaks of the wheel.
I am but a servant of the wheel's intent.
Every servant has their opinions that they simply keep unto themselves. Every servant has something to say about their master. They just don't say it.
I'm happy to speak of my master and what they will and what they need to have carried out.
So you are unhappy to speak of your opinions of the master.
Opinions are much like what is a courteous way to say this?
Oh, courteousness is not necessary. Please do speak freely. Civil conversations are nice, this is true, but sometimes it's best just to talk and truly understand one another, so go.
Opinions, I find, are much like jackasses. They are everywhere, but rarely are they useful.
And yet they are everywhere. Does that not make them powerful?
The light is everywhere. The shadows are everywhere. The light is nowhere near as powerful as the shadow that connects us all.
What makes the light
Merely
most
because
powerful?
something is everywhere does not mean that it is something worth being interacted with.
I has a cauldron. Do 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 do.
The light shows its lack of strength in the fact that it loses to the shadow. Consistently.
And
Perpetually.
yet when the sun rises and the moon sets, does the shadow not lose to the light?
There's great difference between... These are the limitations of...
You simply cannot find in your language to entrust your life and the lives of all those around you in this object. Well, pardon me, but I just don't agree.
That is fine. You are welcome to disagree. It is not my duty to force the truth upon people. I am merely to present it.
Of course. Well, you have indeed presented. It's been interesting at the very least. As I said, I do appreciate knowledge. I will remember this.
I'm glad that you found it interesting.
I did. Ferris is also interesting. Not a fan of me. Not everyone will be a fan of you, though.
One need not have fans when one knows that one's own actions are right and true.
That is very wise. Well, we ought to go see how Ferris is doing. Of course, I won't be going in. Wouldn't be allowed.
That is their decision.
It is their decision, you are right.
I do find it somewhat odd, though.
Why is that?
Did you know that this is not enough water to breathe in?
Seeing as I was the one that caused them to suffocate in the snowbanks. Perhaps that is why my mail orders keep being misdelivered.
Spite and pettiness. Small yet strong emotions. I would not be surprised. I will admit, I didn't even know of the mail system. But all
It
I have
was
to say,
an
I can say with my words.
attempt to keep Ferris's fingers from being as sticky as they were before.
Are they still sticky?
I have reason to believe that they are still sticky.
I guess
Although
you
from
can
what
keep
I
them
have
longer.
seen, they are not as pretentious in the objects that they grab anymore.
For Plum. I mean, there is that one.
They are much more respectful of what one might find
Oh, perfect.
an object of personal investment and interest.
Character growth. What do you know?
So it would seem for now.
For now. Well, only time will tell then.
Plum really likes their enrichment.
A lot of enrichment.
Oh, wait a minute.
Captain.
I realized an issue. Here, I'll take this one. You can take the one over there. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You want to see something cool?
Oh. 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 Oh.
I am back. All the way. It's definitely... Okay, good. Someone closed it after I went down.
Off one of these axes here. Cows for cream. Lapis for Zack. How much light does this cast? Not much. We need the other one to cast more. Okay. Well, let us grab one of them. We might take the light with us from the depths. Ah, I should check on friend fire. Friend fire. Friend fire. Were there any further tools that you required? Any further resources? They were here but a short time ago. Now, chicken of the lake. What words of wisdom do you carry?
Yes.
I only wanted to walk through.
Well, with that, all being said, we also have a warm bath. We have a warm cauldron over there for you, so that way you can maybe warm yourself up a bit. Because, well,
And
you know.
since you did so well, here's 2 pieces of candy.
2 pieces. Oh my
Yes,
God, you
2
are spoiling
pieces.
them. You know
Well,
that.
to be fair, I had to give them 2 because I had to look at their legs.
You know, true. You had to look at the leg. Oh, oh, you're too sweet.
I'm okay. And then I have some extra melons for when I need to.
There.
Did you enjoy your candy? No.
Wonderful. This place is going to be nice.
Excuse.
We'll definitely have to keep this here. I'll be honest, I did not. I thought I'd be able to breathe in the cauldron, but it looks like that's just going to be
No.
unfortunate.
See, nice and toasty.
Much better. Probably been a while since you've been able to hop in the water with all the ice that's been forming.
See, it's nice and toasty warm, and that
Nice and
one
toasty.
won't freeze up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it will take to get the snow off, but as long as they take at least a warm bath once a day, they should be good.
Well,
Just to stay
you-
warm.
Well, you know where it is then. The way I see it, this place is meant to be a safe place. So, if any of you are ever feeling unsafe here, you make sure to let me know, and we'll make sure to remove whatever is making you feel unsafe. Okay?
I think my lungs feel
That-
unsafe right now.
I don't think I can remove your lungs. I'm not a doctor. But yes,
Can't remove my
I
lungs.
think that'd be a good deal, right? Exactly. There we go. Well, you know what? I'd say that settles it. We'll make.
Plum, I have carrot for you, and you don't want it. How dare you? Rude.
Well, they did. I think Relics has been feeding
Yeah.
them while you were gone.
I've
How
been
dare
giving
you?
them
I wanted to.
carrots.
I wanted to feed them carrot. How
There
dare?
we go.
Aw.
I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go take the way out back. Yeah, that way I don't have to go as far.
Then I need to check your legs at least once every 2 weeks, okay? So not next week, but the week after that, okay? It'll be the same process, nothing different. Promise. Is that okay? Okay. I had something spicy earlier. It's on my lips still.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty. Maybe that's why my lungs hate me. Huzzah! I did it! I'm stuck to the roof. I did
That
it.
seems like an.
It kind of looks like tied to the roof.
I did it. No. I win.
Oh.
My vine. Whee. Ow, my ankles. No, we don't need to place that. Excuse. Oh no, it's Dion scared. Well,
I will be right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How's everything going? You feeling a bit better? Getting all toasty? That's good. That's good to hear.
it should also be able to help clean the wounds better too.
Yeah. Good clean water. We'll make sure we'll make sure to change the water out each day to make sure that to make sure it stays clean.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the heat source will also get rid of any bacteria as well
Absolutely.
that could be in there.
Mhm. Definitely a nice addition. I know it was
Nice and
nice being
toasty.
able. I know it was nice being able to make a regular cauldron. The one in my bowl, right? The one in my bowl had to be custom made, unfortunately.
Oh, it did?
Well, yes,
They wouldn't let
because
you play.
because if you leave water, if you leave something surrounded by water, especially just a regular bog standard iron cauldron, you end up with rust everywhere, and that's not good. You know, it's okay for walls, but if you're going to be using it to get your get your daily dose of air every so often, it's not exactly the best.
Yep. And this also should be able to help the plant since it is green.
Exactly. Keep every- to take to as well as they have here, but you know. Definitely do be careful though. I don't need you I don't need you breaking we don't need another set of broken legs.
See, my legs aren't broken. it's
Especially
my
not the
ankles.
doctor's. Like,
Listen, it's my ankles.
Fair,
When I roll a
fair.
joint, I only roll my ankles.
Mhm.
Have you
This is the
seen
only
friend
joint I roll.
Kareem recently?
Yes, they were here not too long ago. They went to go and do some thinking. You know, I've kind of just been here keeping an eye on Ferris, making sure that they're healing up well.
I think that should be long enough. Now the only question is how to get off the frost of his head.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went out to go do some more fishing. Did you pass them recently or?
I did not.
It looks like there's still some frost, but again, bats would
it-
help.
Yes, it might take a bit. It might take a couple days, I'm sure. So,
Yes.
whatever the case, you know, we'll have this here. Hopefully, I'll actually have this house a bit more, well, constructed. Currently, it's more of the face of a house than an actual.
Excuse me.
Well, let's check on friend Kareem. Would not appear to be at a fishing hole.
No much mercy, huh?
It wouldn't have survived on its own. It couldn't even
Mercy
get
kill.
up. I guess.
Alright, we should be far enough away to where they cannot overhear our musings for the time being. Well, that was quite odd. Well, let's gather eggs while we are here. So friend Olive does have a penchant for wandering far afield from their home. And they did not seem surprised to learn that I was the one involved with Ferris's previous demise. And again, not much seems to faze them. A very interesting name. It seems that the creatures of the night have returned. I have no need of more of their membranes at this time. My studies go on.
You always need iron. Like a staple of building.
Copper is what we always need.
Yes, I'm aware. Do you have any copper?
I have
there's some
some.
I don't think that's
There's
enough.
some copper.
How much do you have need of?
I need a single piece of copper.
Oh, that I certainly
Right
can
now, I need
spare.
iron.
Do you need
I also
gold?
have some
No,
iron.
I need iron.
Oh.
I need 6
Do you
pieces of
need...
iron.
I was gonna ask if you needed a stack or less, but...
Throw them in the pit.
In the he fell in the water.
Oh. Gotta make sure that the food's working.
Wow.
I'll be done with your iron shortly.
Picking up on the field.
Yes. Then I'm going to. Why am I hearing that?
They're so loud. You can hear them from a mile
Their
away.
voice calls from a fair distance.
Gotta go with
Anything left in the old place? Somehow in here?
stick to the outskirts, as it were.
Friend Fire, here comes your medals you requested.
The grindstone crush all of your items.
I can have it crush items, but I don't have that yet. Or that.
Friend Fire,
Mm-hmm.
special delivery.
Thank you.
Oh. Doesn't turn it in. I just lost some eggs.
Why did you lose your eggs?
I threw them in the grinder.
Okay, did you go upstairs?
Oh.
I do believe that the captain said they were going to the flea market. So let's go check on that.
There we go. Okay. Well, we'll be sure to avoid that. But yes, this is where Fire and Relics have their shops. I don't go here too often. Usually when I come over here, I go down into the Bethel. It's not nice to read up on stuff. Yet there is theirs.
That's where the cow is that we found.
Oh yes. Have they named it yet?
I don't know.
They need to give it a name.
We did not feel like it would be right to give it a name on our own. As it was a group endeavor, it seemed fitting that the name be chosen by all.
I vote Rosie. It's ironic.
Given that it has daisies.
Exactly. See, now you're thinking.
And here is our farm should you ever have need of any other supplies from it.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure Ferris and Kareem would definitely benefit from this.
I'm certain they will. Oh, they drop a fair number during the preenings.
I was thinking something a bit more filling than feathers.
I'm
Yes.
so used to just eating fish, I don't often eat anything else.
Well, that's understandable. Lots of eggs. That is a lot of it. That is an obscene amount of eggs.
Not to worry, I have another stack on me for my own sustenance. All freshly gathered today.
I'm starting to see why Fire is never going to run out of berries.
Oh, you have yet to see my berry farm. But when I heard that it was their favorite food, I set out to ensure they would never run out.
Let's see. I believe.
How often they offer me berries, I'm sure they have a plethora.
Mm-hmm.
They keep stating that they have too many sacks full of berries and are, as they say, over encumbered.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means.
I believe I believe Relics has a shop somewhere around here.
Yes, Rail also has a shop over here. Around the bend.
Ah, yes, I remember. Back when we were looking around. Ooh. Oh, they have a clock, just like me. Nice.
It is a useful tool to have.
That is you have many eggs that have been that have yet to be cooked. I can see
Some are used in other bake. Well, oftentimes I'll add some eggs into the baking and pastries that I make, and add some more sustenance to it.
Fair. Good bit of protein.
It does not require it for such dishes, but it does add something to them. I must go celebrate a life.
Oh, I feel like a life must be celebrated. Apparently,
I guess.
this happens a bit too frequently. I'm a bit danced out personally, so.
I'm not much of a dancer.
Ah, but perchance, friend captain, have you heard the one about the Fiddler's Green?
The Fiddler's Green. I don't believe I.
Well, you often sing of the drunken sailor, but I think perchance a more apt tune for celebrating a life well lived would be that of a Fiddler's Green.
Fair, fair. You'll have to fill me in on its song and lyrics. That way I can carry a tune while the festivities go on.
I can go gather the words right now, but it will take me some time to remember the melody that accompanies it. My voice,
course.
as I've been told, is one not suited for song.
Well, I'm not sure what I've never heard you sing, so I wouldn't really be able to say one way or the
And
other.
some would say that is a blessing.
Well, whatever the case. Where? Ah, there.
Yes,
Sorry,
should you have need of any sacks, any of you, we can craft it with the flax that we grow on our farm.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Just be
I know I
careful
have
you do
some.
not carry too many, or else it makes it quite difficult to ascend the stairs.
Ah. Well, I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
I think I'm pretty alright. I don't exactly carry much on me at all times.
Are there any other shops here, or is it just rails and fires?
Just rails and fires. We are a small community.
Understandable. There we go.
The
I'll
ancients had more back in the past, but the remnants of their village are not in areas suitable for visit or travel.
At least, anyway. I'm sure the shadows will provide as time goes on.
They have so far.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we also do have some rabbits here. We do try to keep the numbers from growing too large. It has come from time to time when when left unattended, we will return to find a number larger than 60 in the pen.
Ah, so that's why they keep feeding Plum.
They do certainly like to feed the rabbits. This is certain.
Mm-hmm.
But we have all manner of plants on our farm.
Carrots, flax. Looks like corn.
Well, where did you think I got the cornbread from?
Well, I'm not surprised that there's corn. I'm just sort of going through it. Ooh, blueberries. All manner of. Never been the best with all the types of plants. I assume you have squash here as well.
We do.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Probably feels different from this side, huh?
A little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You doing
No,
alright?
I guess so. I just have a lot on my mind besides being over here.
A person's mind tends to wander.
Seems like mine wanders a bit too much.
It can be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I will be departing a bit sooner than I usually do. I need some time to think and write. I have a few ideas. And as much as I've been enjoying it, I need some silence.
Understandable.
And not a snowball to the face. But thank you.
Well, take care then.
I wish you luck on this side. You'll see me around. Once I hopefully get a few more chapters written.
Careful! I don't think that they were careful. Oh, I see that you're on our side this time.
Yes. I made a deal with Ferris.
I'll be right back.
I don't
Okay.
know. There.
Uh,
Right here, okay.
I became a porcupine.
Oh,
Mhm.
where are you?
It was a laugh well lived.
Oh,
Mm.
up.
You doing okay on this side?
That's
I think so. Just a lot to think about.
I forgot what this does. I think I know what this does. I'll need something special, I guess.
hello.
Hello. Hi. Oh, there you were.
I got andesite.
Hmm.
Yes, give. Rocks.
Sorry about
Was your head too loud?
a tiny bit.
Was
I guess
Me-
now I can.
me-
What's this?
Memories of battles long past and all that.
Oh no.
Swear. Ooh.
Now I can be a bit more of use, since now I can at least go up here.
You've always been of use. Don't treat yourself like that.
You've always been there. You're a good warrior.
Mhm. Good warrior, good friend, good marksman.
How you feeling, Ferris?
You got one hell of a bow, that's for sure.
I've been on the receiving end of one of those arrows. Not fun.
I've been on the receiving end of them multiple times. Couple times caused some issue. Oh my word.
I guess it just kind of feels like we're drifting apart a little bit, and feels like I'm not of use as much as I used to be, at least.
What's
I'm
that
sorry.
you got there?
I'm sorry.
What?
What's in your? What's this? That you're
I'm-
holding.
It is.
I'm sorry.
It is a
maybe I
light that
missed it.
has
What-
been granted by the
was
shadows
that
of the
again?
depths, which allows me to travel
I've not really been
without
as much of use
need
as
of
I used
torches
to
in my
be.
vicinity.
I mean, you're able to walk around and
Ah.
such. I'm not exactly able to help as much.
You don't need to help to be my friend. That's not how that works. You don't. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I don't need you. You're my friend, Kareem. I may have been here for as long as you can remember, but you've been here for me just as long. That doesn't just because I can do a bit more and I can help a bit more doesn't mean that you're, I guess, not useful. That's not. kind of hard. Kind of.
Yeah, but how in invented times is green floating creatures I've had to take care of when Zach wasn't paying attention.
Well, it's kind of hard to pay attention when you don't have any eyes. But I just hope you don't think so little of me that you think that me being able to walk around a bit more means that I don't need you. If I ever hear you say that again, I just need you to know you're going to get a sock to the face. I'm being kind. Today has been a rather kind day, as it were, and so I don't feel like it's the time to do that.
Certainly many.
Mm-hmm. To be fair,
Who hasn't slept? Who hasn't slept?
To be fair, my house
Most
isn't
of us.
finished, so I don't exactly have a bed yet.
I exactly haven't been sleeping either.
I have been drinking the potions, though. I have been drinking the potions, though. I will say that. Speaking of, I may need a refill on those in a little bit. I'll send it. I'll drop. I'll put it. I'll put it in the post box.
You'll get a shipment next week if I survive.
You sound just like the doctor on my ship. You'll get a shipment next week if I survive.
We'll have a look at that cough tomorrow, if we're both alive then.
We'll listen to the cough if we're both there. We won't really need to deal with it if we're both dead.
Yes, you have a cough.
What it means will be a different story.
There is.
But yes, if the
This okay.
Ooh, shadows held light. Oh, that's cool. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
There's another one.
There's
Aren't you
always
still
another
looking
one.
for your membrane? Are you still looking for membranes?
At this point, I'm waiting to see what we can put together with our combined knowledge. See whether or not more are required.
Feel like one more hit should do it. There we go.
I'm curious. I don't have full health. I need to wait until I get full health.
What are you curious about?
How hard the bow hits.
Oh, I'm getting out of the way. No.
No. I'm not full health yet. I'm not full health yet.
Friend Fi, if you desire someone to be tested in this manner, please allow me to volunteer.
No, I want to do it. I'm the doctor.
Lining up.
Exactly, we need to ensure that you're around to treat the injured.
Did you ever hear about the game William Tell?
Oh, where's
Where
Ferris?
you
I
had to
have
shoot
something
an
for
apple
you.
off of someone's
There you
head.
go.
I think we have a bit more than something, an apple to shoot.
I need to be. Ow! Bitch!
What did I do to deserve such harsh words?
Not you! Okay, I only have half a heart missing. Let's do this! Arrow!
Around
Are you
and
sure you want me to
you.
do this?
Do it!
I don't
Hey,
know
move!
you lining up as a Ferris, no, I am not shooting.
Ferris, I just healed you, please, no!
Ferris, you're still
Please.
healing. Come on. Over
Please,
here.
no. Thank you. Now,
You're
Kay,
still
move!
healing. Maybe
Hey,
maybe
move.
when your legs are all
Hey.
healed up, we'll think about it.
Oh
How-
goodness, straight
how
in the
much-
face.
Friend Fire, you appear to have something in your eye?
Man, what a shot!
I can't see out of one of my eyes now.
What a
That's-
shot.
I might have aimed a little too high with Kay jumping.
I'll be sure to send some more watermelons your way so you can make what you
Please.
need.
Yes, please. But I'm feeling.
Oh, there we go. The arrow's been pulled out.
Yay. Not gonna bleed out
Oh,
or anything. Oh, 4.
I think we should sleep.
Ah!
No, I think we need
I
to
don't
kill
know.
him.
Are you sure that we
Fight.
need to sleep? I don't think
Fight,
so.
fight, fight!
I mean, we might be able to learn more about the flight patterns this way.
Oh my word, you all are
Ah!
too crazy.
None of them are attacking me.
Crazy?
Can't really... What?
I've always
Listen,
been a little.
I've already made that
Crazy.
joke today. I'm not doing it again.
I've always been a little crazy though. I mean,
To be fair, the best people are.
To be fair, why would you
I'm
rather?
sleeping.
Who wants to be in their sanity when they could be out of their sanity instead?
Exactly. Who slept?
Thank you so much, whoever that was.
What?
Why? We could have got more membranes.
I don't
Do
think
that
we
on
need
your
more
own
members.
time.
I don't have time to make potions and to make stuffs for the factory. I don't have time.
We don't have time.
We have all the time in the world while the barrier's up.
I don't have time. I need to
Yeah.
build stuff for the factory. I need to make potions. I need to check on my patients. I don't have time.
See, I hear you. I understand you. But here's the thing. I don't know what my point was, but you know, the point.
I don't have time. You don't understand, Captain. I don't have time. I have to
Listen,
check
you
on
have
the
more-
berry.
You have more time than
Oh,
me.
thank you.
I'm old. I only got a couple. I only.
Captain.
I have. Yes.
I believe you have something of mine.
Book and quill.
No.
Onions.
Tag of
No.
some sort?
Named. There we go. That looks like it. There you go. Sorry about that.
Much obliged.
You know how it is. Things just pop into the pockets all the time.
Also, I
Some
did
things
also
seem to
pick
fall
up
out of my
some,
pockets.
membrane stuff that
Oh,
was
true.
trying to deliver.
True. Where's There you are. Here you go.
Cool.
Someone just did something.
I believe that was
Magic
Faye.
Man. It's the Magic Man.
Magic Man.
Magic. Yes, Magic Man. Also known as K currently.
Ah. There we go.
I need to get hungry. I want to see.
Why do I have a book and quill though?
I don't know.
Oh. That's new.
What's new?
Hmm?
As I went by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the still water and take the salt sea air, I heard an old fisherman singing his song. Won't you take me away, boys, my time is not long. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumper, no more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking the trip, mates. I'll be seeing you one day in Fiddler's Green. Ah, thank you, Kay. This will be wonderful. I'll need to look up the, I'll need to, this sounds familiar, so I'll have to see if I can remember the exact.
I believe that once the tune is remembered for you, once I put it in
Do you
the
like it?
pattern, the melody will
I can
quickly
maybe
return to
listen
your
the
mind, as it is something that you are undoubtedly familiar with.
Mhm. We're always a big fan of artists here. Wonderful, wonderful,
Very good,
Wonderful.
Ferris.
wonderful job. You would have made a great musician on the ship.
Ooh, blueberries.
Mhm. Every ship needs a musician. You needed a. I'm trying to remember the exact layout you would want for a crew.
Oh,
Yes.
Hmm?
I can make jam.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
have all manner of. Oh, I'll actually be able to move my jam jars. I might actually be able to taste them without them filling up the entire tank.
Hmm?
That'll be nice.
I do need your cooking pay.
I see.
I
Oh,
also need a thing of sugar.
I do believe I have some sugar.
Oh, heck yeah. I can make some jam for everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful. Definitely get that cough checked out, though.
I would, but I'm the doctor, so I can't check out myself.
Yes, you can.
That's not how it works.
All manner of doctors self-medicate. Don't you lie. My doctor
think
is
I'm
self-medicate.
malpractice.
My doctor used to self-medicate. Granted, it's mainly because they were the only doctor on the ship, but
I'm not trained professionally to look at myself and say, "Oh, this is what's wrong with me."
and neither was he. That
Was
didn't
he
stop him.
okay?
That didn't stop him from taking morphine.
The fuck is morphine?
It makes you feel real good. But in all seriousness, we should. It looks like we might be heading back soon. So
Mm.
thank you for the tour. I'm sure Kareem very much appreciated it, and it's nice that they're making progress.
I don't want it.
Take them. Take them.
Take them. No,
Take 'em.
just take them.
Take them.
No.
It's a gift. You can't deny a gift. It's bad manners.
I was the one that picked them.
No,
It's
you
different.
can't just leave my plants and then not take
Leave
them.
me alone. Leave me alone.
Listen, you take what you need, and you picked them, so obviously you need them.
Two. It
You
was
picked
the
all
same-
of the plants.
It was the
Wow.
same row as the blueberries.
You can tell the difference.
No, I don't want corn.
Ooh, on corn too?
No. I'm getting worried.
Where did they go? I threw them. There you
Yes, they're gone.
go.
No.
I think it might be a good idea to go ahead and start heading back.
Help! Help! Help!
I don't know.
Help!
Ow.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Take the berries.
Oh.
I don't know.
Ah, elderberry.
Yeah.
See,
I
there
just
used
wanted
to.
the blueberries.
I used to know someone back in the day. Their family was weird. Their father was a hamster.
That's not that unusual. I mean, look around you, friend captain.
Yes,
I
but
mean,
you
I
have
don't know
to you have to
about-
understand their mother smelled of elderberries.
I don't understand.
What are you saying about my aunt?
It's an old. You know, I'm not sure who your aunt is. They didn't even come up in that conversation. I don't know where you're getting that.
There was
Say.
quite a decisive argument in the family history.
Oh.
You know, I don't know your personal family matters.
Then why are you bringing it up?
To know the matters. In case there's health issues.
It sounds like you're taking something that I have said, despite me not knowing about your family. Like, it seems like you're very sensitive about this topic here. I think you'd want to take that. I don't know what's going on with your family. I have only recent.
That
Ooh, an
reminds
egg.
me.
Thank you.
Do you have any other medical conditions that I need to be wary of?
Are you allergic? Well, you should probably let them know you do have a dietary restriction.
I mean, of
I
which
swear
of us
can
are
do
you
those
asking
goddamn
this?
berries again. I swear.
They just want to help you. It's a good idea to let them know.
I just need to know if you're allergic to anything. If you're allergic to anything, I need to make sure not to put that in the potions. Would you rather write it down? You sons of a bitch! Sorry.
You know, I
That's
used
the
to always
wrong
hear the
word.
saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I didn't think that a berry a day would keep the doctor away.
No, it's
I
a
have two.
berry a day keeps the doctor irate.
Ah, got it.
If you give me another goddamn berry.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any. I don't have any.
I don't believe you.
Good joke.
I
good
don't have
joke.
any.
Really good joke there. Really good joke.
No, you can't. No.
Very, very good joke there,
No.
Ferris.
No. I can't do anything medical now. No. Oh, they run it. Oh, damn it.
Oh my word.
I really do need to know if you're allergic to anything. So you're allergic to something. Does anyone have a goddamn book?
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
An empty one?
Yeah, I have an empty book.
Can you
Oh,
give it
damn
to Paris so they can write down what they're allergic to?
I think it's empty. Might not be.
Uh-oh.
Probably. I haven't looked
Hmm.
in.
I wonder if there's anything up there.
Anything up
You
where?
know, I've never... I mean, this is a very big mountain. It'd be kind of interesting to see if there was anything. There aren't any rules about going up this mountain.
Oh, there is a sign upon the other side that pointed to the ruins of
okay.
the village.
Okay, I'll keep the.
Wait.
I
I wrote the wrong thing.
Who is throwing their goddamn berries on the ground?
I have extra books now. I stocked up.
I swear if I get any more berries. Okay.
You won't be able to.
Is it? Are you good with juice? Like, fruit juices? Would that still...
I have no idea.
Never drank juice before?
Nope.
Well,
No.
we're gonna have to try something, because the potions are going to taste bad without them. So...
Have you considered adding a spoonful of sugar?
It helps the medicine
The
go
crops
down.
are all right.
What's up here? Don't take the water away. I'm swimming.
Upon the
No!
upon the other side of the mountain, there is a sign which
I request
pointed
the
to the
water.
village. I request not the water.
The water is not hurting the crops.
I request the water, though.
Yay.
I can never get over how quick you get up these places.
Okay.
Like, I understand how.
See, there's the sign
But-
which points to the village that is no more.
Nice
Travel
shove
would
it
be
up.
so much easier with wings.
I'd have the same trouble.
Well,
Jumping off.
the sooner you are
I will
free
I
of
will
your
say,
patience and able to check on those ointments, perhaps our studies will be able to turn up something.
It's like, I will say, if I were to be able to fly, all the views
there's
would
a
be
snake.
breathtaking.
Aww.
Also,
Hi. Ooh. Ow. Oh, where's the snake?
Your needle died!
No.
Question: what were the colors of the snake?
It was
red.
definitely venomous, but like
No.
in a good way.
No,
Good
like
venom.
like
Ow.
what color was it?
It was red, yellow, and
Gold.
black.
Okay,
Red,
so
yellow, and black.
see, here's the thing: red attached to yellow killed a fellow. Yellow attached to black, that was bad for Jack.
Well,
Bad for
it was
Jake.
definitely bad, so.
That
Oral
was very,
snake
very
right there.
close. Also, I just realized I'm drowning.
How
Or
can you drown if you...
suffocating.
There are more coral snakes.
There's more.
Oh,
There's more danger noodles?
thank you.
Danger noodles!
Yeah, they're totally safe.
Danger noodles. Danger noodles. Danger
Do
noodles.
noodles eat anything?
Definitely seems that definitely is venomous.
Wonder what happens. Ow, ow.
What are you
Poison.
doing?
I wanted to do something. My theory was correct.
Man, you really are a doctor.
Don't
That's one way of looking at the
Maybe it's a pain, but
situation.
that's
It's
fine.
only in self-defense. No attacking
Every
them.
doctor out here having to microdose poisons.
Listen.
Growing immunity so that you can poison.
Yes.
For someone who claims not to be a doctor, you sure seem like a doctor.
Holy smokes! I almost just walked off the edge. Look at this. Look at this edge.
Yes, it is quite sheer.
Ow! Ow! Holy.
I can't get back up now.
And whose fault is that, friend Fire?
One sec, I got it.
Here.
Okay, you might want to watch out.
Stupid.
Come on back
I
up.
appreciate the late warning.
He said look out.
After the water was already down.
Wow,
Yes,
it's
that is definitely something that I probably should have said a bit earlier.
Wah.
Oh,
Wah.
no. There we go. Thank you.
Oh
I
man,
appreciate
no,
it.
there are no coral snakes up here.
Oh my god, I can't believe you drove the snakes out of here. We
You
need to have a
made the
holiday
snake
about that.
extinct. How dare.
We need to
Why,
have a whole
Barker?
holiday about
No.
when we drove the snakes off of the mountain.
But yes, Captain, there is a signpost down there that does show the village that we found over yonder where we built the lighthouse. That also points off to a village in the other direction, beyond the barrier.
There's a village beyond the barrier?
So the sign says?
I don't think I've seen that sign.
You have not seen this sign before?
I haven't exactly been over.
My ankles have been broken.
Oh.
This must be a sign.
Oh,
My ankles are severely broken.
Oh. Huh. Well, look at that.
Huh, look at what?
This. I didn't expect to see something like this out here.
Yes. Yes, this lower sign here points to the village we found over there that is no more. And I tried to follow this one to the other way, but the barrier interceded before I found the village.
Absolutely.
There has to be a way to make the barrier bigger, right?
I certainly don't.
Not in any of the texts I've found, although they do not mention the barrier at all, so... Something happened between when the texts I have were written and the current time which caused the barrier to come into being.
Maybe potions could help.
Mayhaps. All I know is that the barrier gets rather upset whenever I attempt to climb and find out if there's an exit towards its peak.
Wait, it gets mad? What's it do?
Magic is very.
It sends me to a... It sends me to an area where there's not to be seen or heard. It's not an area of darkness, but rather an area of nothing.
Interesting.
If you wish to see, I can show you.
I'm looking at all my potions real quick. Huh.
If you wish to see the effects that it has upon me firsthand, then you may do so.
Alright, there is an area that has forest connected to the barrier, yes?
I
Yeah.
believe that depends what type of forest.
Just any
We have
kind
a
of.
There they are.
There you are.
As I said, it sends me to an area where there is not to be seen or heard.
Interesting.
It is quite feisty. I have attempted in many different areas, but all lead to the same result.
By any chance, do we have a deer antler?
Do we?
I have not seen a
I
deer
have not-
since I think
I
it
have
was
not
early
seen any
fall.
deers. Well, last early fall.
Because that's how to make potion that I'm thinking could potentially help. I doubt it though.
Well, we will not know until we try.
I need a single antler.
I
I don't think any of us keep antlers on it.
I can go visit.
There's birds!
I can go visit the depths and see whether or not there are any shed antlers that were stored there by some of the cycles past.
Yeah, that would be of use. The burbs. Found the burbs.
I think. Well,
But
today's been an adventurous day. I think I'm going to head back to my bowl and take an early respite.
do you have a tale to tell on this evening?
Ooh.
I do not, unfortunately.
Aw.
Very well. I wish you a good rest, friend captain.
I appreciate it.
You gonna go with them too, Ferris?
I might go
Yeah.
to bed as well too. Getting a bit tired. Today's certainly been a lot.
Rest well, friend Kareem.
Take care.
Excuse me. Why do I have a seed?
Because grass was broken in your vicinity?
Oh, I will need that cooking pot some point.
Well, certainly. Let us go to let us return to our abodes. Do you require water in it or no?
No. You can put water in them?
Yes. It is required for cooking crabs and salmon.
Pot and sugar. And the berries.
Well, let us go see what cooking supplies I have for you.
At my nose.
Well, bless you.
Well, I haven't sneezed.
Well, I'm besting you anyway.
I haven't had an allergy attack in 2 days. Why are you bessing me? I don't need the bessing.
I have but one thing to say in regards to that, friend Fire.
I don't need the bessings to get rid of my allergies.
May the shadows watch over you and bless you.
No, I don't need bessing right now. You needed my ankles not to break.
Paris, you said before that you felt that Olive was dangerous. What did you mean by that?
Ew, she keep breaking my goddamn ankles. Oh. Where are you? Okay. Biofuel if you don't want it.
I want the bucket though.
I will give you back the bucket as soon as I get it. I'm done.
I have a bucket should you have need of it.
I just like
They want the bucket that they had. I shall put it in my offhand for you, so I know that it's your bucket and not my bucket. Can I roast seeds?
Probably not those seeds. Maybe a different kind though.
Hmm.
What are you doing on my roof?
Lay him on the roof. If he so desires to be on the roof, let him be on the roof.
Where's my roof? There's a hole in it that leads straight into my house.
He's
Well, I
not
have
no
additional
Ferris.
blockades should you need to block up any tunnels that Ferris has made. We found another one that seems to be a new diggings over there.
Eh.
It was hidden beneath
This
some
one
of
I
the
would let
snow.
At this point, I would just let him. I mean, no harm, no foul, you know. Also, where would you like the membrane? Excuse me.
Merci.
That was a yawn. Not a thing for Besson.
Here's the cooking pot.
Do you happen to have sugar?
I believe I do. I'm checking where I left it. There's my salt stores.
Ooh, salt.
Yes, I've got a fair amount here. Should you have needed it in
I
this
has 9.
chest here.
That's flour. I don't see sugar.
Oh, I have cranberry juice.
Hmm. Yeah. I only see flour. I don't see.
Seems my sugar stores have gone missing. Because I had some cane stored in case I needed to make more paper as well. But it is not here.
Interesting.
It seems
Yeah.
some sticky fingers have appeared.
You can always go get some.
Where was there some that we had seen growing?
An egg.
Wasn't there some growing over by the lighthouse? Some sugar cane.
I know that Zach had some.
Because we'd set some up somewhere to grow, because friend Zach had requested books.
The only place I know where sugarcane is at Zach's place. You know my eyes? I'm gonna go over there and I will leave a letter so Ferris can mail it to them.
I swore we had sugarcane growing somewhere. Well, that was back in the early days of Ferris. He might have taken what stores we had as a joke. Where could they be? This is for taking the horses. It's not there. Fish, hay. Berries, potatoes. Where was the sugar cane? There's ink and paper. Hmm. Where was the sugar cane? So I know there was some in the village when we first found it. Oh, friend Fire was most excited about turning Curran Berry of the zombification, because they had a penchant for wanting papers. And from what I've seen of friend Olive's coming and going, she has not returned to this vicinity for some time. Eggs, beds. No. No sugarcane. Where has it been left? I'll just check the swamp, see if any more still remains over here. And Berry Island. Well, it would seem I'm going to have to venture further out by where we found the golden cow to see whether there are any remains over there, because what was here seems to have gone. But regardless, that seems like a venture for another night. One over here, there's not. Not but holes left by our green friends. Grass is growing on the side. We might need to light the roof. Only exterior to prevent that from continuing to grow, because those great spears of ice will present a danger to our friends if left unchecked. Hmm. Well, that can be an adventure for another night. We have a forest in the swamp over there, and there's the bit of grasslands beyond the icebergs, and then there's the blossoming grove behind an area over there where I found the golden cow. Now let's return to our abode. before other things continue to pester us. I think perhaps tonight we will visit our secondary home, given how everyone else is already in rest. It will make updating our notes a bit easier on this night. But oh, my friend, there is much studying to be done tonight of your wings, and many notes to be added. So, we might as well begin. Alright, and let's see who I still got on that we can go on over to for some wonderfully fun chaos. We do got them. But before I we do need to do a battle royale. So let's go ahead and get that going for you and hop on over to the credits page. Well, there is our first raid message, and our second one doesn't want to go right now, but it's essentially the same message, just with the standard global Twitch raid emote. Next planned stream is going to be on Thursday, and it is going to be Spook, because I owed somebody for their donations to charity. So we're going to be doing that. And then Friday's going to be back to Farm Sim. Thursday, we are going to be playing in Silence. I finally have confirmed that is the game. I will, as usual, since it is an off day, I will make a post in the Discord about us going to be going live. And we'll see how well I can handle the spooks. But do make sure that y'all are taking care of yourselves. Raid 2 command is just broken right now. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the raid started, and I'll see those of you who can make it to Spook stream on Thursday. Thank you, Fire. Make sure you're getting your hydrates, getting your snacks, and getting your sleep, because you all deserve a wonderful night's sleep. So do make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves, and I'll see those of you who can make it next time.